South Africa left Super Rugby, and according to some Kiwi legends, that was the moment everything started falling apart. Now, one of the biggest All Black voices, Murray Mexted, is saying what many in New Zealand have been whispering for years. Without the Springboks, Super Rugby is sinking, while the North and South Africa are cashing in. The Super Rugby split in 2020 shook World Rugby, and we're still seeing the fallout. South Africa walked away, joined the URC, embraced Europe, and according to many, they hit the jackpot. But on the other side, New Zealand and Australia are now watching their once mighty Super Rugby competition lose relevance, quality, and competitiveness. Speaking on DSPN with Martin Devlin, All Black great Murray Mexted pulled no punches. We lose something down under when the South Africans play in the Northern Hemisphere, and the Northern Hemisphere gain something, so they gain a stronger competition because you've got to beat those South African sides. The average player gets better, and it's the same thing in reverse in New Zealand. It's terrible losing the South African teams. For Mexted, the reality is simple. New Zealand's player standard is dropping, the North is getting stronger, and the loss of the Springboks in Super Rugby is one of the main reasons why. He's not the only Kiwi legend sounding the alarm. Stephen Donald, Israel Dag, Ma'a Nonu, all major All Black names have voiced similar concerns. Nonu, speaking last year on kickoffs and kick-ons, was even more blunt. South Africa have hit the jackpot. They left because of Sanzar, but their teams have gotten better and better. The Stormers played the first year in the URC and won the competition. Super Rugby's may be suffering. I don't know how long it's going to be around. The level's still there, but I believe the top 14 is ahead. In Nonu's view, Europe, and especially France's top 14, has already surpassed Super Rugby in overall quality and global appeal. And with South Africa stacking titles in the URC and competing with the best of Europe, the power shift is undeniable. Mexted even questions the attempts to fill the gap with teams like Moana Pacifica and Fijian Drua. I don't think we can carry on with the present format. I think we need to introduce something else from the Pacific Ocean. In short, replacing South Africa's world-class teams with smaller nations isn't closing the gap, it's exposing it. So here's the brutal question. Did Super Rugby commit suicide the day South Africa left? Are we watching the slow death of Southern Hemisphere rugby while the Springboks build an empire in Europe? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News for the debates no one else dares to start.